본 에버렉 저택.
Got the violet rose there now.
이 그림을 갖다 줘야 되나?
Ready to see her husband again.
뭐야? 아, 이 부분 잘라서 가져가려고? 그냥 통째로 가져가면 무거워서 그런가? 좀 성의 있게 좀 자르지. 연금술 여관에서 올지어드의 부하를 만나자. 앞이 왜 이렇게 없냐? 이거 왜 뭐 특별한 건 없는데? 어? 사람이 있잖아. 뭐야 너?
Jude, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master?
사람이 살고
Lost
있었어
your way?
그죠?
Could say that.
Oh no, master. Better to stick to the high road round here. These are wild lands, wild and dangerous.
여긴 뭐 하는 곳이요?
What is this place exactly?
A village, plain to see.
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye, it's only us
아,
now.
촌동네구나.
Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
So long.
너 이거 말고 더 할 얘기는 없니? 얘랑 얘기해볼까?
Talk to the wife.
할머니한테 얘기하라고. 열쇠가 필요하네. 야, 열쇠 내놔.
So. Rotting meat.
어? 갑자기 뜬금없이 퀘스트가 있어? 어? 뭐야? 빨개가지고 위쳐3에서 잡힌 줄 알았네. 야, 이 사슴들 뭐야? 저리 안 가? 일단 하던 일이나 합시다. 옥센프르트 한 곳.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
아, 뭐야 이 자식.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
좀 과한데?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling
나도
it
이 능력
offers so
갖고
many
싶다.
appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately
팔이 넣었나? 뭐 넣었어?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
정체가
Why
뭘까?
time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might
소원을
say,
들어준다.
I simply grant their wishes.
그리고 공연에 빠뜨리지.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. But I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more
아니 계약 위반이잖아 이 자식이. 시킨 일만 하기로 돼 있었는데.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless,
모가지를 확
changes the
베불라.
meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
그러니까 셋이 모여야 된다.
Yeah, I remember.
개양아치네.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
확 모가지를 베불어야 정신을 차리지.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking.
개자식.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
난 아주 빠르거든.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
This fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
샤니?
My valor stands on
Whoa!
3 pillars.
Scoundrel!
Good
Even
food,
there, alive,
good
I'm a
drink.
scoundrel.
뛰어. 일단 튀어. 군인 들이닥치기 전에. 너 샤니한테 가자. 샤니. 이상한 애가 나 괴롭혀. 왜 이상한 애가 봐. 아이 뭐야 어디야 길. 아 뭐 막 계약 막 위반했다 그러고. 막 사람 죽이고 난리 났어. 안녕 샤니.
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
이사 갈라 그러네.
Somebody break in?
아닌가?
This? No. Just
안 돼.
getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front
전쟁이야?
beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
캐드웬.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
내가 엔딩에 르다니아가 이기는 엔딩 봤으니까 뭐 최소한 죽진 않겠죠.
Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
가지마.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense.
가서 죽으면 어떡해.
You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care
뭐야,
of
결국
yourself.
보내주는 거야?
You too, Geralt.
위쳐에 대해서 뭔가 알아냈니?
Learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Se익슬록, claims Olgierd
약간 흑마부
met with the professor
법에 관련된 거
multiple times.
좀 나오지 않을까?
Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
왜 마녀 사냥꾼이 기치다
Mage hunters at the door.
지키고 있지?
Under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
교수를 만나봐야겠구만.
Need to talk to this
또
professor.
마법사 사냥꾼이랑 싸워야겠네.
Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
샤니를 따라 대학으로 가자. 와, 대학이다. 따까따까.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
샤니 잘 뛰네. 난 스태미너가 딸려서 못 뛰는데. 게롤트보다 스태미너가 뛰어난 친구구나. 뭐야? 저기로 갈 때 봤더니만 여기로 가네.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
뒤에 놈은
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't
그 얘기 대놓고 해도 되는 거야?
Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
다 될 리가 없다, 야.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
요 거리에 있는데 못 들었다고? 일단 가봅시다. 아이고야. 수영해야 될 것 같은 기분인데? 침 뱉었어 누가? 이쪽이 아니다. 가자. 바다로. 후. 보물이다. 또 보물 안 먹고 갈 수 없지. 갈매나무. 뭐야 저 괴물들은. 아이씨 무슨 물귀신이 34 하나다 레벨이. 뭐 쿵에 쓰자마자 터져. 또 소리들이 나갔네. 무기 소리가 너무 예리가 너무 빨리 빠져. 아이씨. 엄방이 자식 너네 이때 죽을 때까지 맞아야 돼. 자 이제 어떻게 하라고. 얼마티?
Geralt. Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story, but we've done well. Professor Se익slok's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
죽여.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
좋아요. 그렇게 하도록 합시다. 봤니? 본 거 같은데 이 자식. 그냥 다 이렇게 된 것. 녀석들의 모가지를 전부 베버려. 모가지를 썰어버리디. 이분 좀 싸우시네? 그래도? 쳐봐! 아야. 아이 참 안되겠군. 엑시로 간다. 엑시 걸어. 창문. 아, 또 뭐야? 네, JWS님 안녕하세요. 무게가 너무 딸려. 저기로 가야 될 것 같은데? 어이? 아! 올라가. 어이! 어이! 다시 한번 가보자. 뭔놈의 집에 이렇게 들어가기가 어렵게 돼 있냐? 안돼, 떨어지면 안돼, 떨어지면 안돼. 호잇. 아, 여기서 점프로 저기로 갈 수 있을라나? 가보자. 오, 아! 됐다. 뭐야? 어이, 깜짝이야. 건물 부셔지겠는데? 괜찮겠지? 아이씨, 안 눌려. 불안하지만 일단은
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
그거 좋다 해.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking can scream.
바닥에도 뭐 있잖아. 아니, 안 눌려지는데? 아, 여기 뭐 있다.
Loco's lesser key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
악마이가.
Franco?
아, 깜짝이야.
Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Se익슬록.
Who the blazes?
뭐야, 눈깔이 없어.
Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
무슨 악마?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter old dim. Evil.
뭐야, 군토우딤 악마였어?
He didn't send me.
아, 자기가 악마 아니라 그랬는데.
I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah.
어이, 건물 부셔질 것 같아.
Be.
갇힌 건가?
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends.
하스스톤이요? 하스스톤이라고 이게 확장팩 이름이 하츠 오브 스톤이어서 그거를 하스스톤으로 적어놓은 거예요. 하스스톤은 안 합니다.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunt or O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or
눈동자 생겼다.
Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind.
아닌가?
Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on the pacts above all else.
왜 무너질 것 같아?
Contracts which drive their parties to madness.
마루 위에 머벅지는 뭐요?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
그 밀어버리면 안 되나?
Gaunt or O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet
그래서 이혼했구나.
when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
아, 블라디미르랑 이리스 중에 고른 거구나. 그럼 우주어드를 죽인 거야, 블라디미르가?
Did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly.
네, 안녕히 가세요.
Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable. To play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
도움을 줘서 고맙군.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
건물 무너진다. 마법집 밖으로 나갔는데? 아야. 마법집 밖으로 나가자마자 모래통 깨져서 죽었어. 이래서 나가지 말라 그랬구나.